The discovery by the committee set up to facilitate the reform of the Ministry of Defense and the Armed Forces appears to be disturbing. Chairman of the committee, Air Vice Marshal Mohammed Umaru, says the committee has identified gaps that make joint operations among the services extremely difficult. He's worried at the consequences the overwhelming security challenges could cause the country. Defense correspondent Sifon Essien reports.
It's barely 2 months and the committee established by the Minister of Defense to facilitate the reform of the ministry as well as the armed forces is ready with its report. The report proposes a streamlining of the defense structure, which is presently being overseen by the Ministry of Defense and the Defense Headquarters, to make way for a more robust system to meet the demands of securing the country. The chairman of the committee notes with concern the overwhelming security challenges necessitating the reform.
The resulting internal security challenges have been so overwhelming to the Nigerian police and other special agencies that the armed forces of Nigeria have not only been drawn into the internal security operations to restore normalcy, but are now deployed in virtually all states of the Federation. If the dire situation of the police and policing is not addressed, the armed forces will remain standing on our streets for a long time. This is not good for the image of the profession of arms.
He observes that the current state of the defense structure makes it difficult for synergy among the military services.
The conduct of military operations, with lapses in some areas, have become manifest as the security situation has remained there. The observed systemic inadequacies due to much vulnerability within the defense sector in Nigeria, like several other sectors, clearly indicate the need for reforms to be carried out to reverse the trend.
The Minister of Defense is pleased the journey that started in February is yielding some results.
On assumption of duty as an Honorable Minister of Defense, we identify some of the factors impeding efficiency in the system, most of which are mainly structural, while others border on lack of synergy among the services.
This is not the first time efforts have been made to reform government ministries and parastatals. What is yet to be seen is how the reforms would be implemented. Sifon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.